Rolling. Come and rolling.
Well, Kenny, it looks like Craig's late. Greg! Hurry up, man. I'm tired of you being fucking late. How are we doing? Craig! Oh, shit, that's right. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. Hey, you can hear it, Kenny.
Yeah.
You can hear pretty good over here. You ready for me to? Yeah. All right, everybody. I don't know why anybody would want to come and hang out with these guys out there, but I'm just teasing. 300 episodes. We got Craig and Big J back there coming up here. Everybody, we encourage you guys to hang out. It's part of the show, man. You guys got a lot of stuff planned, lined up. Bingo. So if you guys got your cards and win some stuff. Yeah, win some stuff on the Friday. So it's interactive, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm here to support Big J. Craig. Craig. Woo! Craig.
All right, so we got no mics. So if you guys can, you want to, grab a chair up front. We can't yell too. I mean, I can yell all fucking day. We encourage you guys to get up front and get participating. And, get close. You don't have to. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Dropped your writing. I dropped my writing out. I'm not smart enough to use pencil, so I got crayons. Which I'm not sure I'm pronouncing right. What color? Yellow. Yeah, I like purple. There you go. Purple works. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are feeling feisty, come up here in the seat. If not, we'll do our best to fucking yell loud enough. We're loud. Yeah, we're worried about it. Yeah, you're right. So a few things to announce. Obviously, my mom is slinging hot dogs outside. For those of you that haven't, that are pretty incredible. His mom is slinging wieners. That's right. We got a photo booth out there. You guys, free pictures. We'll take pictures to get sent straight to your phone. We got a telephone you can just pick up and leave a message to us, and we will play that on a future podcast. We also have a magnet board out there where you guys can describe Get Heavy Podcast with some of the most horrendous magnet terms you've ever seen. So feel free to use those as you're going. A few you can read. Yeah. Anyway, we appreciate you guys all coming. Thank you so much. Hi. Hey, 300 episodes. Yeah. This is wild. Yeah. 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 I'm never anxious. Weird. Why are you anxious? You didn't do no, they count. Oh, also, by the way, those of you that have bingo cards, look for any of the things that we're doing while we're doing the podcast. And if you mark it off, then you'll letter, they're fucking hilarious. Right. They're fucking awesome. So you're looking to make it the letter H with your marks. If you hit that at any point, which probably will happen pretty quick, feel free to yell bingo. We got some badass hats hand embroidered by Sweet Chain Stitch. So go ahead and check those out. But yeah, feel free to let me know how we're doing. Okay. Yeah. So you being the control freak, what are we talking about first? The fact that I work my ass off to stuff. And I do appreciate it for us. Yeah. So thank you so much. You do the work for the Get Heavy Podcast, and Dave does the work for the bar, and I'm the talent. That's right. Got that covered. That is a bingo item. Jay takes credit. Jay takes credit for sure. For sure, it's on somebody's bingo. 300 episodes. I did the math. It's 5.7 years of doing the podcast. Really? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's fun. You know what? Look, I look forward to it every fucking week. I'm tickled to death when we do it. It's fun. So, it's a blast. I enjoy it. I love talking to interesting people. I love coming and seeing you and talking about whatever we're going to get into. Right. Which, by the way, along with everybody else here, just saw another fucking horrendous video. They can fuck themselves. Anyway, so yeah, let's start off with positive. Did you guys hear us okay back there? Are we on that? No? Kind of? No. All right. Yeah, so anyway, 300 episodes. It's been a wild ride. We've done a couple live events as a hands down the pool. So we appreciate everyone that came, showed up. Appreciate Kenny fucking showing up and doing all the actual work. Yeah. Setting up cameras and all this shit. Kenny does do most of it. That's beautiful. So Kenny does most of the work. Craig takes the credit for it, and I am just the talent. Talent is the big for sure. For sure. Yeah. Should we talk about the fact that I tried to wear one of your outfits today? Yeah. If you're wearing a fucking shirt that's too small on you, you gotta put your hands in front of it so your belly doesn't poke out. Just where I'm comfortable. Just where I'm comfortable with getting Jay calls Craig fat. It's definitely on the bingo card. So go ahead and mark that. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Hey.
That on the bingo?
Cheers. Yeah, I think 2 or more shots is on there. All the cards are different. So, who knows? Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Give it up. You guys can control this shit pretty much. For the guys in the back, my Spanish is horrible, or I talk to you guys too. Sorry. Your bikes look way better than ours. Yeah. Big shout out to Toronto. Yes. Toronto. Hey, speaking of which, Ray, Joe, come up here for a minute, man. Yeah. Here, guys. I've been wanting to do this for a minute, man. Seriously. Yeah. Ray, you need bigger glasses. It will help. You're looking at 80-year-old boy. Yeah. What is happening? Like it's steal those glasses off. Gentlemen, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, I've been wanting to do this, and I've kind of hit you up a couple times, trying to hook up with you real quick. And it really is, you do these live posts all the time, talking about the different stuff you guys got going on. And one of the things that, there's a few of us that have been riding around this neighborhood for 30 and 35, and, Gibby's been here for 50 years, but we've all been riding together for a long time. We've all been in this community for a long time. And one of the things that's been missing for a lot of years, man, is really the community that it used to be. I know a lot of these guys because we've been riding together, riding around each other. The bike I'm on, I've had for 26 years, and I had a bike before that. I've been running, yeah. I'll run that thing right beside your road bike right now. It won't get a single hit. I will ride that bike dead center inside your bike, not there. I'll pick it up and ride it off again. Hey, man. But all that being said, look, I really appreciate and I see and love what you guys are doing for the community, man. I see a lot of people, a lot of youngsters that, like, back in the day, we all had people to go ride with, and there was some place where you could go hook up with people and go ride. And that's kind of gone away. There used to be a bike night that we would go to. There was a bike night every night of the week. You go to Chewy's, you go to Wine Lovers, you go to Chewy's, you go to Chewy's, you go to Chewy's, yeah. There was the Chewy's in Santa Clarita, there was the Chewy's in Moore Park, there was the Chewy's, I think, up in Agora, there was the Chewy's up in Camarillo, there was one in Ventura that didn't have any bike nights, but I got drunk there a lot.
You know what I can tell from them? We've got a lot of old fucks in here, boy.
That's what I can tell. Yeah, this podcast is my Chewy's. I wish, man. What's up, Danny? Hey, Danny! What's up, buddy? That being said, I really appreciate you guys doing it, and I like seeing the content, and you're giving new riders someplace to meet up and go get the experience of riding with some different people. You know what I mean? And without you guys doing that, it just would be, like guys that are like out riding by themselves, like, man, I wish I had somebody to ride with. Right. And now you guys are building up this community where everybody gets to meet each other and hang out and get to know good people and learn how to ride, where to ride, and then we are one big community of people, man.
Respect,
So I just really, really been wanting to say this for a while. I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Well, cheers to that, brother.
Thank you for doing all the work. Ray, thanks for being the talent. One of us has to talk, one of us has to do the work. You obviously talk. I don't know, I see you working on the bike, but I think you never really talk about that. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. And Ray, to the challenge.
Thank you, man. Well, listen, today ain't about my ass, man, at all, man. Today's not about me. From Joe and I, quickly, thank you guys. This is dope. 300 episodes. It is a good thing. It's an amazing thing to do. Joe and I are on episode, I don't even know, we're not even close. So I know what it takes, along with Kenny over here, how much effort that shit takes. That's not that Kenny. So,
and welcome Kenny's parents.
My bad.
Sorry for all the stuff we're going to say about him. We really do love him to death.
We do.
Yeah.
So, hey, if I can't ask everybody, a little applause. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you. It's hard, man. I can't get to be on time. Dude,
you have the same.
Yo, dude. You're right. Trying to get him on a iPhone. He's so fast that the fact fucking gave up on us. Just was like, nah, man, this ain't working. That didn't work on mine. No, it got sick. More fat died. Yeah, that's my guitar. How the hell did you make 300 episodes and whoop, whoop, all your followers are right here. Look at them. Look at them all, man. Look at them all. Yeah, 45 to 50 people here.
No, man. It's solid work, man.
Yeah.
Solid ass work, man.
We appreciate it, man. You guys do it. You guys know how hard it is. And the hardest thing about doing this really is just doing it every week. Right. And you got to be able to do it with somebody that you really love and enjoy doing it with. I haven't found it yet. I am the only person who'll hang out with them. That's true.
I can contest for that.
Yeah.
Vouch for that.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Brandon said that he's on my second wife.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure his wife is jealous of me. And,
Right.
yeah. You know, it happens, but.
Yeah, my wife is
Yesterday,
constantly.
we went out, bike shopping, and we were like, I'm gonna spend 2 hours with you.
Yeah, let's give it up to just like terrible. Oh, that's real. Our wives do incredible things for us. It's almost nothing compared to just like 2 hours of straight up road time.
Right.
Yeah, having said that, I don't be crazy. I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey,
My wife.
Rosie?
That's my wife. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rosie?
Hey,
Man,
real quick. Hey, bro. Yeah, bro.
I bet.
What's the game? Come here, man. Come here. I want you guys to see this book, man.
I want to see this.
Hey, man.
Come on.
If I could grow hair, this is what I want. If I could grow hair, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, the first one, exactly. He grows down.
You just wrote in the wrong spot, bud.
Shout out to Gabe. He's been one of my friends for many, many years. Right. Fucking savage motherfucker, dude. Always a supporter. I appreciate you.
Good deal, Gabe. We need people like you, man. We need people like you.
But anyway, like I said, just to give you guys your flowers from my perspective, as a kid that grew up around a lot of bikers, didn't fucking like them, didn't like the culture, didn't like any of it. I'm very, very fucking stoked and proud that you guys are bringing back like a community, one ride at a time. Every time you guys post something, it's come meet us here. Doesn't matter what kind of bike you have, fucking show up and fucking just be a part of the community, right? And it gets me stoked. So I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Appreciate it.
Well, we're not gonna take up your
No,
time.
no,
Your show just didn't get down, man. Thank you guys, gentlemen. Cheers. Cheers, gentlemen. 300 episodes. One more time for these guys. 300 damn episodes. And I'm gonna open it up if anyone wants to talk shit about this guy. They got Now it's your team.
What this podcast brings us is just kind of sits there with you and talks about your bike and does a little going around on it. And we were supposed to do it a couple of weeks ago because it's my birthday and I wasn't around. So we're gonna be doing it soon. And if you guys want to like really get into a bike that's all fucked up, it's mine. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, so getting into this, we got, like I said, how's the bingo going? You guys catch anything yet? Yeah? Have I said fuck more than 3 times in 1 sentence?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a fucking given, right? It's starting off there. Big J's, Bernie hasn't fucked out yet.
Hey, I got a consultation that's on the 23rd.
Jay finally just got knocked out about a third child right here. Yeah. And finally just got knocked out of it to have about 25, 30 years. And I'll play. Yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out to fucking Memento Mori guys right here. Memento Mori Grappling Club is fucking awesome. I train it all the time. Well, not all the time. What's your name? That's Rex. Rex, who you were talking about? How it was just slamming it around the other side. Are you trying to rap on what's the name of this thing right next to your butt? Yeah. Rex got a haircut. He actually looks like a human now.
I know.
Shut up, man. He looks like he's ready to go apply for ice. So, check out the I just saw his ears and started questioning whether I should talk shit about, but, you know. Brothers over the first one, I know Rex will choke you to death. Oh, no. Just Rex, he will choke you to death, that's all I need. Josh definitely will choke you to death. Yeah. I thought that went to Muay Thai last week. So that was a huge mistake. It was a fucking huge mistake. Yeah, Kevin used me as a dumb friend. I had a bruise in the middle of my sternum and on both sides. And I thought I would pull Danny Glover like I'm too old. But what I want to do next is I want to get my wife and Honey. Honey, busy? So Honey's serving drinks up here. But what we want to do is give a little shout out to the women in our lives that fucking basically keep us centered, right?
Yeah.
Which is really, really nice. So when
I don't
Honey's
know if
ready,
she doesn't drink more.
yeah. Yeah, about Rose. Rose? I don't even know why. I think she's right. I think she's fucking available. Oh, there she is.
Come on, Rosie.
Get up here. Uh-oh. My family? Oh, my family rolls deep. There's a bunch of probably underage children standing outside of our. Come on over here. That's a beautiful place.
Honey gave it to me. I wear her clothes. I know my husband
So
doesn't
it's
fit
great.
yours.
Yeah, I tried on an outfit she gave me earlier, and it's 5X, which is a wild. 5X t-shirt is the most wild size I've ever seen in my house.
Too small. I'm trying to give you something. You know, something puts it down a little bit, you know, because that fucking hat ain't helping. Fucking giant fucking head trying to fit that small ass hat. Fucking hat is clear, huh? Is it?
Blake, where are you going? Oh yeah, where's Blake at? Let's get Blake back. What's up, big dog? Get up here.
I got this hat in a March 4th. It's a March 4th is a band out of Louisiana. It's incredible. And there was a lady there that handmade these hats. And so it was not.
This counts for how good Jay looks if it's on the bingo card.
Yeah. Oh, I thought. I'm going to mark that off. So anyway, yeah, man, this is a handmade hat. Yeah, you like. Wish I could find her by more. If you ever get a chance to go see the band March 4th, they do.
That's okay.
Like they got people on stilts. They got all kinds of different stuff going on. They played at the Ventura Music Hall, and they do an incredible show. Man. Out of Louisiana, so you know the site. Anyway, yeah, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I saw that you've been so busy. What do you got here?
Oh, we got our cute little smallest hard cider. It's a mango cider. Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, Blake is the owner and operator of Dolphin Canyon Cider. Some of the best cider on planet Earth. Give it up for fucking Blake. You got this thing? Got it? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I think that's my favorite. You gave me this a while ago. So you finally got it in mass production?
Yeah, we just, this is our second batch we canned.
Okay.
Oh my God. Hey, so when you guys, Craig always is talking about your do-it-yourself punk mentality. This is the epitome. This guy does everything by himself. He's out there trying to take videos, scan everything, find the fruit, do the fruit. He's doing all this different stuff to make this stuff happen, to make a delicious product.
You guys know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how long has Dolphin Canyon been around?
Since 2020.
Since 2020.
Yeah, I used to rent spaces for local wineries. Just put a small chicken first. Working my way down to my own warehouse. Still living on my bus.
Yeah.
Did all the everything.
Yeah.
We got this one in Disneyland right now.
That's So born out of Ventura, staying in Ventura, doing incredible shit, changing the game of cider, right? You know, I think pretty much maybe you could get possibly, and then I go from there. I pour soap on myself.
Thanks for carrying us to the garage and just being such a love.
Yeah. Here we go.
Missing all
Oh,
y'all.
sabotage. Someone's trying to get me done.
I gotta still work out.
Yeah, I know that's
Well,
also like, for the most handsome animal, you can't see on the camera at all. Yeah, it's so happy. You just get to look at his package. Thank you for dropping by, buddy. Check out Robin King Steiner when you guys can. We appreciate you. Love you, brother.
So I've never, ever like tried to filter what I'm saying. When I keep just saying Timmy's parents, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Either one. Yeah. Need to be careful. His mom keeps giggling. Bye, Chris, you prick. I'm surprised he showed up.
My whole family showed up, and you have one sibling.
No, my family will show up in about 2 hours. What? I thought it was,
Why, Jake? Why would they show up? Go ahead and say it.
well,
It's a bingo fucking thing.
they're black.
They're blind.
So they show up late to everything. We don't start dinner till 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah. All right, so we do the ladies up here?
Best barbecue in town. Honey! Hi,
Can
come
you
on.
come up here?
Bar's closed for a minute. Chris, bartend. That's the scariest fucking thing I've ever said in my life. Besides, hey, Chris, hold this 8-ball for me.
Yeah.
There's that one too. Hey, Chris, hold this ball. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. You come back. He looks like Frosty the Snowman. His fucking face is just case. Like, God damn it.
And we 8-ball is a pool. That's what we mean by the 8-ball. My sister's here, Carly, what's up? Honey and Rosie, can you guys come up here when you get a minute?
Is the Zoom still recording? Is Zoom still recording?
No.
It's not.
Should it be?
I had it, but maybe it's out of file space.
Might have been. Are you recording that?
Yeah.
Okay.
coming.
All right, there's my wife. Honey's, she's awesome. I know. Here's the problem.
Honey.
Jay is actually scheduled to come to bartend today on his podcast.
So he's making honey do it.
So make an idea. Honey, come up here.
Hey, I also say that I'm gonna clean the house. That doesn't happen. Honey! Yeah.
This one is for Chris.
What? Well, walk it.
This one is for Jay. Eat your vegetables. And this one is for Kenny.
Nice.
Thank you.
Happy 300th.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Vegetables.
Oh, okay, so this refers to my theory of walking farts out of a blanket. Right? I don't know how to feel about it. Anyone in a relationship, right? Jay has destroyed the podcast multiple times with his farts. Also a bingo fucking card.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a theory about walking. If I fart under the blanket, I want to waft it out and get it out into the atmosphere. My wife, over here, she likes to let it sit. And we enjoy the fucking smell for way too long, right? So I'm a wafter. She doesn't understand the wafting. It's an immediate fucking smell of, yeah. I want to get rid of it.
She just doesn't, she's not around me. Yes. So,
Thank you so much.
disposable gas lighter. And this is the really important one. Is the electrolyte drink mix that I'll be eating after I'm done doing the podcast.
Right. So the problem with Jay is that he's on Ozempic. He's gross. And then also, I think when the shit builds, it hits the hernia, and then all the intestine sits there for a long time. And then finally, when it comes down to it, it's extra disgusting.
There's nothing that's been more disturbing than looking back there and seeing my brother corner from me.
Yeah.
So with the Ozempic, I like vegetables. I like them a lot. And when I eat them, it just sits there and just creates this gas. We went on a road trip recently to Texas, and right before we left, we had like collard greens and mac and cheese and all these different things. This poor girl, man, it was a week in her brutal fucking gas, man. My dog was crying. It was horrible. It was so bad. My dog was trying to jump out the window going 70 down the freeway. He just kept looking out the dog window like a dog usually does. The dog trying to jump out.
You know, I had a dog when I was a kid. I had a dog jump out of the window in our building one time.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was just because it was hot as shit.
Was it wild?
Well, it was so we're moving, right? It's my dad. My mom has all 4 kids and a Chrysler and Dodge Omni.
That's on the bingo
Smallest
card.
hatchback ever. My dad is in his 53 Chrysler Crown Imperial, and he has a bunch of shit in the dog. Right? And my dad is from. And we watched our dog. Girls, you remember this, Carly? We watched our dog, Rat. Was it Rat? Yeah. Our dog was. His name was Rat. We watched our dog dive out of the car because it was so fucking hot and hit the freeway and roll. Right? Of course, all the kids start screaming and crying. Right? We're all screaming and crying. My dad doesn't skip a fucking beat. And he just keeps cruising. We pull over and we rescue his dog. He's all fucked up. That dog is living for, I don't know, a million years. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I can understand. But I want to get into the lives, right? The significant others that keep this thing together. Thank you so much, right?
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Me and you got hammered last night. We actually had a point where we only had one child for like the whole night, which was awesome.
Yep.
We got hammered. We had an incredible fucking.
Talks about our retirement.
Yeah, we've never asked each other about retirement before.
We literally thought about those.
Yeah, we're sitting. Yeah, but one thing that we did talk about, which I think is important to bring up, we talked about like when you have a ride or die chick, right? You want to understand like who you would call when you need to bury a body. No. Yeah, no. I am not calling her. I know. Yeah. So I said, I'm calling her every day. If there's a body involved, I'm calling it, there's a handful of people. She's not one.
No, I don't want it.
Right? Why? Because it's like a mob like situation. I don't want her to know what's going on. And also, if she gets one glass of wine in her, she starts to all the fucking people.
That's true.
Also,
That's true.
I can bury a body being able to trust a woman to not rat you out. You can read every history book ever written, and somewhere there's a woman that's like, nope, it was him. Fuck that dude, I'm taking your social security check, I'm out. Go ahead, brother.
Yesterday was my grandma. After 2 margaritas, I sat next to the drunkest person at the funeral and I told her
Everything.
I told her
Everything.
2 margaritas and I was like, if you give me a 3rd one, I'm gonna tell you even more. You're valid in that.
Your significant other is valuable.
And I don't even know her. I just know she must be family and she sat in front of me.
Yeah, valuable, but they're not the one you want to call. I'm gonna call Carly, I'm gonna call your husband. First, Jason. He for sure knows how to get rid of the body. I got my brother-in-law, Josh, on the short list. We have my dad on the short list. My grandma, fucking for sure on the short list. I'm not telling her anything. Ever. What's that? Oh, people that you call? Yeah. Oh, I call anybody in my family. Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I will not.
Right there. Yeah.
I'll be being called.
Right.
I got a handful of people.
Every story my grandma's ever told me is in a murder, and he never says it. Pretty much. Yeah. Hey man, I got a dozer stole one time from me. Me and my brother followed the tracks up in the hills. We saw him up in the hills. My brother got his 308 out, and we got the dozer back. He just leaves it there and go. I'm not asking enough.
The kids are gonna talk about it. You try to get anything out of any of my dad, my grandpa, any of my uncles, they have no idea what you're talking about. No, never happened. Have no idea. My grandpa was a gig, like, union, hardcore Irish, just nutbag. Couldn't get shit out.
Right, he just would sit there. The only thing he ever would talk about, or he would say was about my grandma. That was it. Other than that, I don't think he really liked it. Right. You know, my grandma was hilarious. My grandma is junior high. You ever have a problem with the cops? Don't say a word. Don't say that. I don't have nothing to say. I don't talk to cops. Don't say. I don't care if they catch you stealing and you have it in your hands. Nope, wasn't me. I didn't do it. Don't. And you just tell me this. It's like 11-year-old. Nope, wasn't me. No matter what, don't say shit. Other than that, I need to talk to a lawyer. Don't say a fucking word. Right. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Greeks are like, hey man. Well, we'll talk about that there. You can look at the numbers, but I don't know where it came from. It'll be vague as shit when we talk about it. Yeah. So here's one thing I want to do. I want to do a thing called hot takes, right? Where if any of you guys are listening back there, we want to do a thing called hot takes, right? So keep it light and fun. This is why I told you to use the fucking microphone to project everything. Every day, but here's what I want to do. I want to do a thing called hot takes. It doesn't have to be like, Trump's a pedophile. You get that. Like Epstein, blah, blah, blah. But here's my first hot take that I'm going to just got taken off. Yeah. Yeah. So here's my hot take. And I want to know, guys in the back of the bar, do you agree with me? When you're walking your dog, I don't think I should have to pick up my dog shit every time. Every single time I pick up the dog, right? Garbage human being if you don't. Every dog, every dog.
I feel like it's in the grass.
No, right, no,
But if it's in the wood.
no, every time. No, every time. Go ahead. What do you got?
This is, you just pick up another dog.
Oh, you pick up that, oh, okay, respect, bro. Area number 2. You need a haircut, you also need a haircut. I know they're all gonna whip my ass. I don't feel like I have, here's my theory. I walk my dog twice a day, most of the time. My dog likes to shit in bushes. When my dog shits in a bush on a non-used path, I don't think I should have to pick up my dog shit. No, I don't do. Right? If my dog takes a shit on concrete or anywhere people could possibly step in it, I'll pick it up.
If you're in any type of residential area at all, if your dog shits, pick it up. It's not that big of a deal. I know that you can almost pass out when you bend over, but just grab the shit.
I would like to show of hands. Who has faked picking up dogs?
I want to see a show of hands.
Fucking
Yeah.
Put the bag on their hand, faked it, picked it up.
You went so far.
You put the bag on your hand. How fucking lazy are you? You put the bag on your hand and then go pick up the shit. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Oh, honey.
Thanks for having
Do
me.
you have a hot take before you get out of here? Yeah. Well, honey, you are the most valuable.
Really, thank you very much.
Everyone give a fucking round of applause. Rosie, do you have a hot take?
I don't think, actually.
You do?
Yeah, I got one. Oh,
yeah. Throw it out.
Run it out. If I have to bag and check my own shit at the store, then I'm gonna pay myself my fucking ticket.
That's what's up. So she said if she has to bag her own shit at the store, she's gonna steal something. I totally 100% agree. Do we disagree or agree with that? We agree, right?
I just do everything I can not do things.
Right.
I was at Home Depot yesterday a couple of times, but I'm at Home Depot, you check and scan everything yourself, but there's 3 people there that are helping you do all this shit. Just hire the people that you need to do the job, and quit trying to take over everything with the computer so that you can pay nobody to do these jobs. Like, they're just doing this so they can make more money and not pay people to do an entry level
If
job.
they're not paying attention, I'm stealing shit. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Self-checkout. My most beneficial thing is around my life.
I don't think this stuff happens so much anymore, but the problem with stealing stuff for me is if I steal something and then I walk out to my car with it, and then some theft control guy walks up and puts his hands on me. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna hit some fucking dude that is just trying to do his job, but I'm gonna hit him. I'm not going to, it's not like I'm gonna sit there and go, okay.
You got one?
I know how it is now, I had that happen to me when I was younger. I did hit a dude, I did get on my motorcycle, I did get away, the cops did show up at my house. I went to jail, I went through all this, I got away with it, but it was a thing, you know, I was in Channel Islands at the fucking CVS at, Center Point Mall. Right. And I went in there to pick up some prescription, I needed some batteries, that's expensive, I'm broke, I stole them. When I got out to my bike, the dude walked up and started to grab me and said, hey, you know, like, hey, stop. And I'm at fucking Channel, I'm at Center Point Mall. I'm not stopping for shit. You start grabbing your hands off me, we're going. So I hit him, jumped on my bike, and I knew what was going on. But I got home, I went upstairs, I hung my jacket on the back of the chair. I was on my motorcycle, I took the jacket, hung it on the back of the chair, so when the cops showed up, they'd see the jacket. This was in my head as I was doing it. And then I took all my shit, I took it in my bedroom and put it away. Cops showed up, I was sitting downstairs smoking a cigarette. Cops showed up and said, blah, blah, blah. And I went, yeah, it's upstairs, let's go upstairs. And I took him upstairs, and he goes, is that your jacket? And he goes, were you doing that with you? And he goes, I go, yeah, dude, that guy walked up, he started to grab me, didn't identify himself. I jumped on my bike, I kicked him, and I split. What was I supposed to do? I've been jumped at that mall like 4 times. Like, what am I gonna do? So
The problem is, you got caught.
I didn't get caught.
I
went to court.
You have? Yeah.
I went to court.
Yeah, lifetime.
Dude showed up. That's the most creative shit I've ever heard in my life. Dude, it's because you got 16 different holes to stash shit in. So it's not like even if they pat you down, they're not gonna find it. You could fucking hide a pork shoulder.
I walked out of Walmart with $250 in pool supplies.
I'm so glad you're putting this all on camera.
And Rosie was there.
I know. Okay.
Yeah. So obviously, if we're gonna bag shit, we steal shit. Rosie, what's your, give us your fucking hot take.
Okay, now.
Yeah, now you're ready.
I think it's okay. I think the criteria level for things that bother you when you're being sexually harassed as a waitress or bartender should be higher for the normal.
Ooh.
I think it is okay to sexually harass
A little bit.
a little bit in the restaurant.
In the restaurant.
In the service area. You should expect it if you're working that job. I'm sorry, I'm not out there doing it, but
If you can't handle it, don't do the job.
yeah.
Right, like to a certain extent, if you can't handle it, don't do the job.
So,
If you're working as a bartender in a bar.
You're
Like Rosie, sir, first of all, no one sexually harassed me. Let's let her talk.
No.
You were a waitress for many, many years. Many things.
Yeah.
And was it beneficial for
Yes.
you to
Absolutely.
let a dude fucking think he had a shot
Yes.
to get more tips?
I'm gonna,
So are you saying that it hasn't been beneficial for me to think, let some dude think that he has a shot?
There's zero dudes.
You are so crazy high.
Zero dudes. All right, go ahead, Rosie.
well, I will say, I remember at 18, I was working in a bar, not legally, called Golden China. It's closed now, anyways. So they had asked me to wear shorter skirts to get more tips, and I was offended.
Yeah.
I was like, how fucking dare you? Asked me to do that. And then a year later, I realized, like, what the fuck? Why, like, this bitch made so much more
That
money
shorter
than me,
skirt.
and she just wore a shorter skirt. Like, I should have been doing this shit a long time ago. Why the fuck?
You're missing out on tips.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a little flirty too.
Do we agree or disagree with this?
I agree.
I agree. I love it. Hey, Tammy, get up here.
Come on.
I don't want to go up there.
You don't? You don't want to, you have to be on camera, you gotta sit down.
No.
I agree with you. I think, Dave, I think you're released.
Oh, good, okay.
I appreciate it.
I did have another one.
Just sit down for a second.
I think,
Oh, you got one more? You got another one?
yeah.
Oh, all right, let's go.
If you are in the act of being put in there, used to be canceled.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay to like cancel people like Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby because their shit was tight.
Oh. I like it.
Sorry, not sorry. I said like.
I love you, man. Thank you so much. Tammy, go ahead and pull that mic out. This is my mom, Tammy Gonzalez. Hey, everybody, this is debut hot dog cart. Tammy's Gourmet Eats. How's everyone liking the hot dogs? Everyone fucking satisfied? Yeah. How you doing, Mom?
I'm all right.
Yeah. You have any hot takes?
Hot takes?
Hot takes. Just walk in.
On you.
Well, we're talking about like, I think I shouldn't have to pick up my dog shit every time. Brother, you said a little bit of sexual harassment and everything was fine. Any hot takes on the top of your head?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I haven't think about it. Sorry, I'm a little
Okay.
tired.
How do you feel about stinking kids?
I'm tired. Oh, I like
That's a hot take. Rosie just got finished talking about how shitty Michael Jackson was.
it. Not really speak up.
And Sammy's over here talking about how much they right.
Is it okay to speak other people's kids?
Is it okay? I will tell you, I watched my mom. I watched my mom, and for those of you in the back, I need you to listen to this. We were in a store one time, this fucking kid, when we went into a store, we walked like we were on Guantanamo Bay. Our hands behind our backs, we fucking single file lined it, right? We're in a fucking store one time, and my mom, this little kid was like being a shithead. She's looking at the clothes, this kid would jump out of the aisle and pull clothes out of her hand, right? And we saw it happen like once or twice. We're like, this kid is dead. This kid's dead. This kid's dead. Right? So the third time it happens, my mom grabs this kid by the top of the head and just fucking rips him around like a chipmunk. And just throws him back into the fucking aisles, right? Throws him back into the clothes hanger. Mom, what happened after that?
You can try and act like something I call like it's not happening.
Right.
Sorry. But he didn't pull my clothes down or rip them into the ground.
Oh, shit. So yeah, speaking kids.
You know what? You don't, I think you don't want to speak to kids. I
No.
don't have to speak to kids, but I have the other parents.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, respect.
it is.
Yeah.
You know, I was never scared of my dad. I was thinking, you know, my dad never respected me. He also.
Sorry.
Wish I could say the same.
I
I got hit with every fucking.
I think my kids are super scared.
Yeah, they're terrible. I can't tell you the amount of times that me and my sisters were roughhousing, and then we would fuck something up and then panic and figure out how to do it like in 5 hours. You're trying to patch a wall, dude.
You know, you went to the right center and the fucking kids in the summer. And I think I saw this, I can't remember when the date was. Otherwise, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So,
Well, hey, give it up for Pam. Does anyone else have a hot take they want to throw up? No? Anyone got a hot take? Is anyone close to winning bingo? No? Okay, both people are close. Most people start, what do you need? Okay. I don't have to rap about it. Yeah, if you want to read it, anybody that doesn't right now, waiting for it. Don't want yourself. You want to trade or don't operate on your marketing skills. You don't know how to market, you know how to see the man. If you can't control the temperature, the airflow, or the wind that you're using, you're not marketing. You're using an outdoor oven. What about yourself? I have people going, I'm a barbecue expert. I know how to get rid of it because I got this freaker. What is it? So, there's so many people around me. I make the best food. No, you can do the same thing in the kitchen. Throw some wood chips in your fucking oven, and then you got smoke rib. You know what I mean? Don't fuck yourself if you're doing this outside. Like, no, if you're not doing it in an actual offset oven smoker or a real sanitary barbecue, you gotta go. Good job, Leo. Leo, you got bingo? Looking at you. Come on, Leo, come on up here. This, I think, is probably our biggest fan.
Yeah.
Number one. We got, let's say, freedom. I did mention Epstein. Craig said something wild. I'm sorry to that. Are you gonna go for Craig saying I'm doing more shots? Yeah, we did that. We got.
Because he didn't make it himself, he had his wife do it.
Yeah.
His wife had somebody else do
That's right.
it in the car.
Craig cross /PJJ, that works. We got fucking Big J does a pink squirrel laugh. Jay makes up the girls. Jay gets someone's name wrong for sure for that. Jay refers to you. Oh, it's Ray. Jay refers to how good he looks. Craig shows a lack of empathy for sure. We got Big J definitely screwed up when he was talking to Ray about minor culture. Jay plays in the beard. Hey, hit it. So take a hat, bro. Whatever one you want.
So, again, I think one of our biggest fans, also a fantastic drummer.
Incredible.
Yeah. So Soul Revival, and you were with, I can't remember right now. Yes.
I was with, I can't remember.
But when I started to get to the point where ever the newest band that he's in is now going to be playing my birthday, because whatever band he's playing is a good band. You know, and it's awesome because the Soul Revival, they played here, and I was like, man, these guys are good, I want to play my birthday. And then they played the birthday party, and he joined the band after I first said it, and then the band came in way better than before. Well, they're better with you. Yeah, great job, though. Hey, brother.
We appreciate you, everybody. Get a hat. Anyone else who's supposed to be, no hands up. We'll go over it and give away a few more hats. I think we're good, man. Hey, thank you guys so much for participating. Hey, everybody, there you go. We love you and we're out. Sorry, I should hit the record button a long time ago.
I got to retire.